Blessings, this is Jewel Diamond Taylor, and today I'm standing in the Four Point Sheraton Hotel in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Yes, there is a city called Rancho Cucamonga, California. It's actually where I live. The surrounding cities are Ontario, San Dimas, Fontana, Rialto, Ontario, Pomona, and I'm going to be here every Wednesday night. I am so excited that this hotel, the Four Point Sheraton Hotel, has partnered with me so that I can offer my Wednesday Word for Women, my weekly women's ministry, so that you can come for free. The parking is free. You don't have to pay to come and attend. Of course, some of you understand the principle of giving, and if you are able to give, I would certainly appreciate your donations. But I want this to be an evening each week for women to come and be encouraged and empowered. Let me share with you a moment of transparency. This marks 1 year since the passing of my son from cancer. And this year I have known a pain that has no name. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. And this pain that I have has allowed me to go deeper in my faith. I had to fight my way from getting so depressed that I couldn't move. And believe me, there were times I just couldn't get out of the bed. But I realized that my body of work, my legacy of work, is all about empowering women for such a time as this. And here I find myself in that season also needing the very principles that I have been imparting to women for 30 years. So as I come up out of this season, as my flicker turns into a flame, I'm excited to restart my weekly Wednesday Word for Women ministry in Rancho Cucamonga at the Four Point Sheraton Hotel. Look, we all grieve differently, we all go through life differently, but I believe that we have a God that cares, a God that sees, a God that is a promise keeper. And I want to be a part of your life, to be a place where you can come and be refreshed and renewed and restored because of the information, the impartation that comes from the anointing that rests on my life. God has used me through my pain in and out of season. I've experienced so many things like so many of you. I've had to fight my way out of depression. I've had to shut my ears to the enemy. I've had to stop listening to what the enemy was saying inside of me. What was in me sometimes was doubt, wondering if I was still relevant. You know, life has changed. The world has changed. The speaking game has changed. So I've had to really up my game. I've had to stay confident. I've had to stay connected. I've had to walk by faith and not by sight. And I'm thankful to my family and my friends and my Women on the Grow ministry. I'm thankful that I'm covered by my pastors, Sam and Tamika Casey. I'm thankful for my spiritual family. I'm thankful even for the lessons that I've learned, the mistakes that I've made, because they've made me a better person. And so you and I can grow from the situations and seasons and storms and the shifting that goes on in our lives. But we cannot grow if we're isolated. So I want to encourage you to get up, think up, cheer up, don't give up. I know it's a battle sometimes. I know we get weary. I know we get tired. I know we get stressed. I know we feel alone at times. But in our transparency comes our testimony. And in our testimony, others are freed up. So I'm human like the rest of you, and I go through challenges, and I go through storms, and I go through my pain just like everyone else. But I believe I'm able to be resilient. I'm able to bounce back because I know where my help comes from. And I know that if it had not been for the Lord on my side, I don't know where I would be. And I know that there's anointing and a purpose and an assignment that rests on me and rests on you. And sometimes we need to be in an atmosphere where that can be released and nurtured. We need to put ourselves in a space where we can be safe. And this is one of the greatest things that I love to do, is to create safe places for women to grow, to be blessed, to be encouraged, and be empowered. So won't you join me each Wednesday here in Rancho Cucamonga at the Four Point Sheraton Hotel. The parking is free, admission is free, and I will be offering a free copy of my book, Sister Friends, for our next session to anyone who brings a friend with them. Now listen, all the details, the address is on my website, donotgiveup.net. Also, you can call me at 323-964-1736. I see you. I really see you. I get you. I know you. I understand you. And I want to be a part of your life. Not a part of the problem, but a part of the solution. God bless you.